A real-life example of David versus Goliath. Tosh Southwick and her husband took Canada's largest airline to court and won.
They're happy that, we persevered in this big system that's not meant for success for the customers.
The ordeal started nearly 2 years ago. The Yukon couple had been looking forward to their dream Cuban vacation in February 2023, but they woke up to a nightmare. Starting at Toronto's airport, where they learned Air Canada overbooked their flights, they voluntarily gave up their seats on the promise they'd be put on another flight and arrive a day late.
I think we were flexible on that and wanted to see that family get what they had come for. I think having to pull people off that flight would have been worse.
But instead of going south, they went east to Montreal, where a polar vortex was grounding flights. Southwick says they spent hours trying to get answers from Air Canada.
My husband and I were in beach gear the whole time. I had shorts on, he had flip-flops on. And then they said, no, you have to go back to Edmonton then. And that was it. I was devastated. That was the end of the vacation.
When they came back to Whitehorse, Southwick says her out-of-pocket expense claims were denied. That's when they decided to take Air Canada to small claims court. Air Canada argued it did its part by compensating the couple $2,400 each when they gave up their seats. But the judge noted the couple's challenges as they tried in vain to speak to an agent, writing computers cannot be the only decision maker, calling it a horrendous experience as a result of the overbooking by Air Canada. The judge ruling Air Canada had violated several air passenger protection regulations, awarding the couple $10,000.
It was incredibly validating.
An air passenger rights advocate says this case isn't a one-off, but it may help others in the future.
Documenting on public record what these passengers had to endure at Air Canada's hands, that is a very significant contribution, because it allows passengers to say in the future, in different case, me too.
Southwick hopes others know it is possible to hold big corporations accountable.
We need to make sure that the airlines know that this isn't okay.
Angela Jung, Global News.